Today we are going to present the research project carried about nursing students of La Sabana University, which entitled Nursing Intervention to Improve the Adherence to Treatment of the Diet Patient with Hypertension Family Caregiver in Savannah Center.
Hypertension is a chronic non-communicable disease which in the world in 2015 affected more than 1 billion people. However, the population that maintains the prevalence figures of this disease, the consequences of not reaching the optimal levels of blood pressure, it is the reason why patients leave the treatment during the first years. Therefore, taking into account the role of nursing in different levels of prevention, the educational process is vital as an intervention to improve the quality of life of people with hypertension and their families or primary caregiver through treatment complaints. For this reason, our key question is what is the characteristics of a nursing intervention to improve the adherence to treatment of the diet patient with hypertension family caregiver in the Savannah Centro 2019, and the general objective is to design a nursing intervention to improve the adherence to treatment of the diet patient with hypertension family caregiver in the Savannah Centro during 2000.
According to data obtained from WHO and the Ministry of Health Colombia, this research will have a positive impact on the social area because it will help to reduce the mortal complications derived from the inadequate management of tension figures by the diet person with hypertension and this main caregiver, promoting adherence to training. This important science nursing has professional discipline, has the responsibility of educating and ensuring that people participate in adaptation and coping with the process of adherence to treatment. An issue that in all cases generates variation and the course of the life of each individual and his family. For this reason, that the result of this research seeks to contribute to the discipline, the necessary characteristics in a nursing intervention to generate significant learning in the person with hypertension and their caregiver.
In order to establish the state of art of our researching topic, we did a literature research based on the PICO strategy in the RECA research engine with this formula: hypertension or high blood pressure or hypertensive patient, and adherence or compliance and nursing intervention. Our researching was done asking for descriptors without geographical limits, add only the specification of English language. Between 2015 and 2019, we found 4 articles that we consider adequate. According to the review, we can be established that the population subject to main intervention to increase adherence to antihypertensive treatment has been older adults and their families, due to the prevalence of this illness in this population and other aspects. On the other hand, the intervention that prevails in all the documents reviewed is the application of the health education process, but this intervention must be complemented with other strategies to fortify the learning of the diet. For this reason, this project should focus on the description of an effective and innovative nursing intervention that allows establishing assertive communication with the person and having the ability to generate significant learning, giving the capacity to make behavioral change, thus improving their quality of life.
In this project, there is a nursing methodology research study that includes 4 steps. The first is the characterization of health caring condition and of diet patients with hypertension and their family. The second step is literature research for the best available evidence. The third step is develop of the theoretical proposal, and the fourth step is expert review of the developed proposal. The analysis. This study pretends to describe a new intervention of the nurse care to increase the adherence to treatment of hypertension patients, accompanied by helping of the main caregiver. If it is implemented and it's useful, it will decrease the number of persons that could suffer of complications due to not follow their treatment. Inside of this complication, we could find the stroke, coronary heart disease, and others. Additionally, these pathologies generated too high costs to our health system that could be prevented by promoting a